Hopefully everything's working, man. This is just like a I don't know what's going on right now actually with the computer. Something's going on with the computer. This is kind of weird. Hopefully everything works fine, man. I should have been streaming like 3.5 hours ago. Alright. Let me change a couple of things real quick. I won't be able to stream that long, guys. I need to just get as much done as I can in the next like hour. All right. What up, Talon? All night stream, sweet. Yeah, I hope everything works, man. I had to OBS through the terminal, whatever that is. I have no idea what that is, but OBS will not be. OBS won't open up on the computer right now like regularly. I have no idea. Whatever this new update is for the Mac desktop, the iMac. I don't know. I guess OBS isn't working. And I looked it up and they said something about the terminal. So I somehow, I don't know how I figured it out, but I somehow got it open. So I don't know. OBS was not opening at all. So I have no idea how I did that. I don't even know what the hell a terminal is. I have no idea what the hell it was. Yeah, I know it was the update. Either I think I go back to the next update or I just kind of bootleg it like this. But I mean, if everything works out, then I guess I could have it like this until, I don't know. I guess that's why I want another computer. That's why I want a PC. Instead of a Mac. I'm kind of sick of a Mac. You know, yeah, it's cool on like other things. Like if I was doing like video editing and stuff, yeah, the Mac would be fine. But for what I want to do, a lot of the stuff is I need a different computer. Need something else, man. Something else, man. A lot of people are having issues with it currently. Terminal is just a way to enter a command. All text commands like a YouTube or two. That's the way I see. Once I turn it on, it's just a bunch of words pop up. But still, it looks weird. It looks really weird. They will update it to fix it sooner or later. Dude, it's been like this for, I guess, since June. People have been having problems. I didn't know there was even problems with the whatever was going on. But from OBS, the whatever forum thing I found on the OBS page, it's been going on since June. So that's a long time to me, man. That's a long time. So hopefully, I don't know, whatever. I don't know what else to do about it. It's out of my hands. I have no control over it. Either I just go back to the old update and then that's it. I could just do that if there's any other problems. But yeah, I should have been streaming at 6:30. I should have been streaming at 6:30, but no. I had to update all my devices. I had to update my tablet, update my phone, update the computer. Update Monday. What up, Moses? What up, Captain Manny? You can call it Update Monday. The good thing is though, we got it up and running. That's the good thing. We got it up and running. We got OBS open. That's awesome. I was actually gonna contact Dave and see what if he's experiencing anything like this, basically. I'll get a hold of him and ask him and see what he says. See what he does, basically. See if he's just like in the old, because I know he does, he has an iMac. What up, Gloria, man? Someone is late today? Well, I never really have a set time. I never really go on a set time. I go on when I go on. White Castle! Dude, it's been probably 25 years since I ate White Castle. I've not had White Castle since I was like 10 or something. It's been a long time since I had White Castle. Do they even have White Castles around here anymore? I think they do in certain parts of Cleveland. They have White Castle. I haven't seen one in a while. I know a lot of them closed down. Time to start eating White Castle again. No, I will never eat White Castle again. No. No White Castle for me, man. I was never, from what I remember, White Castle, which I can't really remember that long ago, but I wasn't a big fan of it at that time. Maybe if I ate it now, I don't know. Maybe it's different now, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I could deal with White Castle. It's been in many, I don't know, man. It's not the first place I would think of. What up, Dex? You're flying high, baby? Eating some White Castle, you gotta be. When you eat that White Castle, you can, man. Yeah, I think a lot of them have closed down in Cleveland. I don't think they're really up. I think I know one that's, I think there's one that I know of. There used to be a ton of them around here. And then I think they just started kind of slowly closing. Do I have 6.1 100%? Yes, I do, Dex. 6.1 is 100% done. 6.2 though, that's a totally different story. 6.2, yeah, 6.2 is not 100% done. Harold and Kumar and super good at White Castle. We still got a few. Well, I don't know where the hell there are. It's not like I'm searching around for White Castles. If I drive by a White Castle, I don't remember it. I honestly don't remember the last time I have seen a White Castle. That's how long it's been since I've seen a White Castle. It's been a long time. I don't even know what a menu is for White Castle. What is White Castle? What do they even serve at a White Castle anymore? The last one that I seen many years ago was a White Castle, and it was connected with like a Church's Chicken or something. It wasn't even just White Castle, it was like two places combined in one. I guess we're at the part now where every champ just wants to throw their SPP already, or SP, yeah, their special 3. I don't know why that sounded weird. What up, Wally? Kept many of the most basic masteries in 3 rank 4s and a 6-star level 55, but I'm a Cavalier. Never too late to start eating White Castle again. Tell that to my stomach, man. I don't know if my insides can handle White Castle. Doesn't White Castle got a lot of onions on it? Me and onions don't. Yeah, we don't mix well. Me and onions. Alright, just wish they were bigger. Whenever I get a box of frozen ones, I smash the whole thing. Oh yeah, I forgot they do sell the frozen ones. I totally forgot about it. But that can't be the same, right? Like frozen White Castle burgers, like how are those compared to the ones that you actually get at White Castle? Because like me, like if I bought like a frozen, I don't know, 10-pack of, I don't know, let's just say Whoppers or something, I don't think they would really taste that great. Alright, I was just seeing older commercials. Ward, what is up, man? Hope it's all well. Everything's good. Everything's good. We went to the pumpkin farm over the weekend. We got some pumpkins. We carved some pumpkins. So we did the family thing yesterday. We went in the corn maze. That was kind of fun. Ate some food. It was fun. It was fun, man. Just grab a bottle of Pepto-Bismol and some Alka-Seltzer. No, I'm good. I'm good, man. I don't need that. I don't need that, man. My attempt works to ask this girl, and we end up dating by December. RIP Mcoc, retirement is on the way. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's the way it should be. And then you slowly bring Mcoc back into the mix. But once you get a girl, man, it's over. It's done. You know, it's done. You can't be caught playing this game for like the first couple weeks, man. They don't like that. What up, Affliction? Jalapeno cheeseburgers are super when you're smashed at Whitey's. Hell no, I'm off. Gotta spend time with my lady. No time to arena grind anymore. Nice, Wally. Nice, man. They're not the same, but I put mine in the oven or toaster oven. Dude, speaking of toaster oven, I need to get a toaster oven. I was thinking about buying one. You know, there's a lot of stuff I'd make in a toaster oven. What up, Jam? So yeah, we bought 4 pumpkins at the pumpkin place. Carved some pumpkins. So yeah, we had fun with the family. What up, D-Boss? You got Maestro. You have Stark Spidey, but he keeps regenerating at the start, and I waste a lot of revives. Well, once he starts, so what you want to do is, so he's regenerating, you have to quit. You have no choice but to quit. And just hope he doesn't start with a regen. At that point, if your only attacker is Stark Spidey, there's no other way around it. You know, you're just gonna have to spend the units, and then I don't know. Hopefully, you get a good run, man. But you know, that's the chance you take with bringing a tech champion. See, I didn't have that problem. He didn't regenerate that much when I brought Stark Spidey. BS. It is, man. It is. They did that because a lot of people are bringing Star-Lord, and so they wanted to make it really hard for the techs. I think tech is the hardest class to actually use against Maestro. Do we roast our pumpkin seeds or we toss them out? We roast them. We roast the pumpkin seeds, man. I love pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are awesome. I could eat a whole bunch of pumpkin seeds. Four pumpkins. We've got a lot of pumpkin seeds. We've got a lot. I've got pumpkin seeds for days. Put it that way. Got lots and lots of pumpkin seeds. And I like mine real salty. They gotta be super salty. That's the only way I could eat them. Hey Super, hope everything is well with you, bro. Yeah, everything is good. Everything's good so far. Stealth Suit Spidey is useless against him. Cannot get the Fury. I don't know how Stealth Suit is against him. But yeah, I don't think skill class is really good against him either. I think. I know Cosmic was a good class. Like, I know when I brought in Medusa was awesome against him. And then, like, Stark Spidey, man, like, I don't know, like, I really didn't have that hard of a time against him. Once I got down evading his SP1, he really wasn't that hard. Like, sometimes, yeah, at the start of the fight when I did die, when I used Starky, yeah, he did get the regen, but, you know, I had enough revives in the stash that, I don't know, it really didn't matter at that point. That's why you gotta have the inventory when you're doing LOL, man. I would make sure I would have... I would make sure I was ready. For each path, I made sure I was ready. LOL is no joke, man. You never want to quit and do it again. The skill lowers the ability accuracy. See, I don't know much about Stealth Suit Spidey, so I don't know how good Stealth Suit would actually do against him. I want to get him, though. I wouldn't mind pulling him. Love using Spider-Gwen against bosses with unblockable specials. It is fun, but my problem with that is I sometimes hold block. and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't need to hold block. Why did I just hold block? Like, I don't know, I'm like an idiot sometimes. I swear at some points my new nickname should be Dumb. Just call me Dumb. Sometimes when I switch between skill and tech, I can cancel his ability. How many more, what's your units at? I mean, technically you should be fine with Stark Spidey. I don't see why not. L3 is awesome from Havoc. Yes, it is. Love that Havoc S3. It's a lot longer fight than I thought it was gonna be. Jeez. He's just standing there. Yeah, she does like no damage. It's all it's all in them heavies, man. Tuna, what up, man? $30, you got 1.2 mil left. Well, you know, you're there, man. Just keep on knocking him off, man. Like I said, if he starts with that regen, just quit, man. What I would do is just, I don't know, do the 40% revives. Don't waste any potions. I mean, with Stark Spidey, you should be able to evade the SP1s without, that shouldn't be hard at all. It's, you know, it's tough when you first do it, man. It is tough when you first do it. Trying to hurry up and get as much arenas as I can before it's too late, man. So we got the costume for the little man. You know, I was gonna have him be Superman, but I don't know. I figured I wanted to do something that's more his personality, and he's been hulking out as of late, so we got him a little Hulk outfit. And then and then my daughter, she is going as what is my daughter going as again? Some kind of dead something. I don't know what she's being. She's kind of like mixing her costumes together, making her own kind of costume. Booyah, baby! She needs a bleach. She has a freaking ninja blade. She should be able to bleed gems. I mean, it does not make sense, right? I mean, she has a katana. Maybe it's a plastic katana. Is it a do we not know if it's real? Do we think it's just a real one? I mean, it could just be one that just, I say it's like a plastic one and it's just really not doing anything. But yeah, it's kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of stupid. And really, if you think about it, she wouldn't be bad at that point. If Psylocke had a give opponents bleed debuffs, I don't know. She wouldn't be bad at that point. I'm not saying people would use her like all the time, but you know, she wouldn't be. I think it would actually make her a little bit better. I mean, come on, let's be real. If you got a freaking sword, you should be able to do a bleed debuff, for God's sakes. I mean, it's a freaking sword. It's all in the hips. Angela Heimdall, yeah. So yeah, it's Angela Heimdall. I think there was one more person that has a sword too, or something that. Who else is it? Who else is it? I think I just had this conversation with somebody. Let's look. I can't find who it is. I can't find who it is, but I know we had somebody else in that list of people too. Does Hela cause bleed? I don't think she does. I don't think Hela causes bleed. No, I don't think she does. Her weapons aren't very. They're a blunt object. It is a blunt object. It's so stupid, man. It really is. I'm sorry. It's stupid. And I love how Age of Ultron vision basically makes opponents bleed. I love how he doesn't even have anything, he's just metal, and he makes opponents bleed. You gotta love how that one is. I mean, I get where they're coming from with that one. I get it. But it just makes more sense if someone has a sword, they should make them bleed, right? Let's ask the blunt expert, Gary. He's probably passed out right now. Logic and Kabam, it doesn't work. It really doesn't. You know, I don't know what they're thinking half the time. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Hell is in a green outfit. Stupid. So I think for me, I'm going to just use my my Deadpool outfit for Halloween. I'm going trick-or-treating with the kids, man. I got my mask on. I can blend in. I could ask for some candy, man. Daddy needs his candy for Halloween, man. I need my own stash of candy. Halloween is not the same from like when I was a kid. I was just talking to someone today about that. When I was a kid, man, I used to come home with a freaking pillowcase full of candy. And like every house was giving away candy. Nowadays, not every house is giving away candy unless you're going to like a development or something. Then yeah, most of those houses are giving candy. But if you go to just like a random suburb, you go down the street, not every house is giving away candy. Like when I remember when I was a kid, man, Halloween was awesome, man. Like you had so much freaking candy. I mean, I'm talking months. And you didn't have to spend the whole 2 hours going to house to house to house. When I take her out, it's like we pass up like 8 to 10 houses where no one's giving candy anymore. It wasn't like that when I was a kid. Full-grown bear trick-or-treating? What? No, I got my mask. What up, World Breaker? I'm gonna be little homie, little me for Halloween, aka Lags. I wonder if he would be mad. I don't think he'll be mad. I don't think he would be. He'd take it as a compliment. What up, Ginty? Time is hard. I don't know if the time. I don't think it has anything to do with the time. I just think it's. I don't know. I think it's a different time. Not that many people give out candy anymore. And I also think it depends where you're at. I'm telling you, man, when I was a kid, like every house was giving away candy. Nowadays, it just doesn't seem like it, man. Candy is too expensive now? I guess, man. I guess. You don't have to be giving away freaking king-size bars or anything. Stopped him. Stopped your ass. So yeah, I don't know. I just think the times are just a little different, though. That's all it is. Times are different. Yeah, that was a little slow. Little slow. What up, Donut Cop? Oh, whoa, what was all this about? Best candy spots. People in the better neighborhoods gave out the best candy. Yeah, I mean, you gotta go to the developments. You gotta go to the developments. Like, half the people that are there aren't even from that development, but, you know, the streets are just literally packed full of cars. It's funny, man. Give out some healthy stuff. Candy's not good. Well, that's not trick-or-treating then, man. This is not. We're talking about trick-or-treating, man. And if you want to give out some healthy stuff, that's expensive. Everything healthy just seems to be expensive nowadays. Could you imagine a person giving out some like apples or some oranges or bananas? Donut Cop, you're trying to work on variant 2. Gotta use those large and XL, extra large champs. That's who I used. My MVP for variant 2 is Hyperion. Hyperion and Beardo. Chapter 3, I did use Venom the Duck. But the first 2 chapters was Beardo and Hyperion. I think I used like somebody else here and there, but most of the lanes I use Beardo and Hype. You get the trick, I'll give some bananas. You know how mad kids would be if they got fruit instead of candy? They'd be, what the hell is this? I don't want a damn apple. I want a banana. Give me something with chocolate in it. Maybe if it was like chocolate and bananas or something, then yeah, they would like that. Damn, that would be expensive, just give away fruit. You only came across one person that did a trick? I was so disappointed. I don't think I've ever had anybody who ever do that, man. Hopefully it's not raining this year. Man, the past like 3 years it's been raining on Halloween. So hopefully maybe this year it's not gonna rain. Please don't rain this year for Halloween. Because I hate walking in the freaking rain. It is the worst, man. Giving out a grape per person. I was gonna give out a raisin, but I splurged a bit more. Yeah, you could do that. I'm on chapter 1, quest 3. Knock it out. Knock it out, Donut Cop. I love doing the variants. I think variant is, I think those are my favorite content to do. Love the rewards. Like when you actually get done with them, 100% them, like you're like, man, this was totally worth it. I don't think that's gonna kill him. No. Nope. I got one path to get variant 3 to full completion. Storm boss chapter, the path with Doctor Strange is annoying. Who did I use for that path? I don't remember. I do not remember, man. That I don't remember. I'll have to actually go back and like look. Maybe I have a video on it. I did make some videos. What's up? Sure, why not? Alright. God, it's so late. I can't believe, man, this shit took so long to get done. It took so long. What up, Hector? Sup, kid? Sup, kid? If only, if only. How you doing, buddy? Should fill the grapes with vodka? That would be great for a adult party. Oh man, you know, that would be fun, man. That would definitely be fun. You have a bunch of angry parents at your doorstep. Yeah, as long as it doesn't rain this year, I'll be happy. That's oh shit. Dude, busted out with that SP2. So yeah, as long as it doesn't rain, I'll be happy this year. It's just it gets cold and all your candy gets wet and it sucks. And you're gonna do... Okay. About to say, do something. World Breaker used a 2-star Hulkbuster, or why did I even think of that? See, it's getting late for me. Use a 2-star Mcoc. God, who did I use for that path? I cannot remember. I might have used my Doctor Strange and I just cannot remember who I used. I have to actually go back and like kind of look at the path, man. You're chilling? Oh man, I'm doing the same, man. I gotta get to bed early tonight, man. I can't be doing a very, very late stream. Gotta be up in 5 hours. That sucks, man. I hate being up so early in the morning. Your friend Jennifer Berry says hi. Well, tell her I said hello. Parents don't want to deal with nothing themselves these days. They just call the cops. Everybody is sue happy. Everybody just wants to sue. That's what would really happen. I wish I could turn on suicides, man. Get arena done a lot quicker. Yeah, so hopefully the computer issue, hopefully everything will be fine, man. If everything seems to be working now fine, then I don't know, hopefully the rest of the week everything will be fine. But over the weekend I did look at some, I was looking at some computers. I really want to get a PC, man. I really do. I want to get more of a gaming computer. Because I really want to start doing other games. I want to start doing other games. Because there's a lot of games I want to play. And then I could have the PC, the game. I could have whatever one I get for, you know, doing the games, and I could have the Mac for doing whatever editing I want to do. Kind of works out, you know. Smash Ultimate. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them I want to play, man. What up, Chris Brown? But, you know, computers, not so cheap. A little expensive. It's a little bit more than I want to pay, I'll tell you that. It's a little bit more than I want to dish out. But, it's an investment. It's all an investment. I don't know. I gotta look at some stuff, man. I gotta look at some stuff. And honestly, I have no idea what the hell I'm even like. I have no idea what I'm looking at half the time. So I'm not gonna go out and just buy one. I'm gonna probably ask a bunch of people on which ones to get, or if I should just like build one myself or buy the parts for it. I really don't know at this point in time. I gotta kind of find out how much money I've like set aside to actually buy a computer. Use a PC part picker? What is a PC part picker? It is expensive upfront. It will last for a long time. You hear I'll be opening up calves for Dr. Doom. I might be opening up some Cavaliers for some feature Cavaliers for Dr. Doom. If I like the way Dr. Doom is, I might say screw Cyber Monday and get some feature Cavaliers. We've got about 11,000 units. You know. Hopefully we can get up there a little bit more. And, yeah. Maybe we can get some feature Cavalier crystals. Maybe we can get like 30 of them. And yeah, Angela was the other champ that I was talking about. She's got a sword, but doesn't make you bleed. It just doesn't make any sense. With the whole sword, no bleed debuff. What up, Double P? It's a website. I'll send you on link online. All right, Chris. All right, man. Y'all hear that they're making the feature Cavaliers last longer now from 12 weeks to 14. Yeah, I knew that. I knew about all this news dropping. I knew about it, but I couldn't say anything. So, yeah, I kind of know what they're doing. So we'll see how it turns out, man. We'll see how it is. Is it true that eating ice cream right before bed causes nightmares? I've never heard this. Use the Let Go app. Look up computer gaming. You can find one for a reasonable price. Well, I could do that, but like then I don't know, like I really don't know if it's like a good deal or like if the computer's not screwed up or something, or if it's got a bunch of viruses. Like I'm not like very smart when it comes to computers. I have like no idea what I'm doing. But I could take a look. I could definitely take a look. Can't wait for the team up with Dr. Doom. We are going to do very, very bad things to the Fantastic Four. I bet you are, Thanos. I bet you are, man. Mark, what up, man? What's going on? You hear eating ice cream right before bed makes you die to Ant-Man and Alliance War? Possibly, that could be true. I can't confirm or deny that. What I can say is don't do Alliance War with one eye open. I'll say that again. Just when you're fighting Alliance War, have both eyes open. Yeah, I don't fight Alliance War like that anymore, though. Kind of get out of bed and do the fight. Don't wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and try to do a couple of fights in Alliance War. It doesn't work out for you. You make a lot of mistakes. Okay. Rush him! Rush him! I don't know how I won that one. I have no idea. Check line, you sent me 2 links. If I could get my phone on. All right, I got him, Chris Brown. PC part pickers that you could use to put together. I also list some different builds from different budgets. Website that uses to find deals. Nice. I'm gonna use them. Once I know how much money I have set aside, or I know what I could spend, that's gonna help me out also. The bad thing is though, it's Christmas time, man. Like basically right after Halloween, I gotta start saving for Christmas. That sucks. That's like a lot of money. Put it that way. Lots of money. Two kids gets very expensive. Santa better be chipping in this year, I'll tell you that. I feel like Santa hasn't done his part the past few years. Tell your daughter that the puppy was her Christmas present. That was actually her birthday present. So we're past that point, Chris. That puppy was her birthday present. The puppy that I do everything for her. I love how that worked out, huh? That worked out awesome. That worked out great. How am I gonna top the birthday present? Barbie doll dream house. She's already got one. She wants the other one. She's gonna have 2 of them. I spoil my kids. I spoil them. If we could fit 2 of them in the room. They're big. They're big. So we'll see. Get her a pony. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. No. Cause I would be the one cleaning the shit up all the time. I'll be out there every morning cleaning up some freaking pony poo. I'll be the pony poo guy. Super, I'm 10 shards away from my next 6-star, and we'll have to wait 10 days to get them. Why you gotta wait 10 days to get 10 shards? Can't you open up a 5-star? Can't you do an alliance war? Can't you do something to get 10 6-star shards? Or are you just being lazy, Chris? $10? I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Chris. What's in 10 days? What exactly is in 10 days? Super Pony Poo Man to the rescue. That's me. Oh, that's about how long the event will last. Speaking of event, oh, I'm not at 2 mil. I thought I was gonna be at 2 mil points. Let me get to 2 mil, and I gotta do the daily event, whatever it is going on today. Damn, I got to 2 mil quick. Anybody I want to use that I have not used? Screw it, we'll just go that route. It's about how long the event. Oh, did I read that? Did I just read that? Not remember I read it. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out some stuff, and then we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I always find a way to figure something out. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. I still need to get Quake down, man. I cannot get her down, man. This game can be tilting at times. That's when it's time to, maybe take a break. Just saying, just saying. When you start to go on tilt, it's time to take a tiny break. You know what I mean? Tiny little break. Man, my ear itches, man. You were so tempted to bring Sunspot and Warlock to war today? I haven't actually brought Warlock into war yet. I haven't had a useful. I mean, I could have, but I'm okay without him. I'm alright without him. Speaking of war, I gotta get my my last war video out. I'm trying to do some war videos this season. Trying to push all my my Havoc gameplay. That's most of my fights, just Havoc. Oh, you're so freaking... Whatever, I'm gonna die. I should have just did something totally different. Not too much Havoc gameplay out there. There's not too much. That's why I've been doing it. Going up against those things and Korgs and a few other people. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I use other people, but the main fights I just use Havoc. I don't know. I really like using Havoc. I have a lot of fun using him. He is a lot of fun, man. Ghost plus Ant-Man is so OP. For that node that gives you Furies. Yeah. Hakuna Matata. But yeah, maybe next war I'll bring Warlock in and see how Warlock does. Path or like section 2, I'm usually the backup, and so that's what's kind of hard about bringing a team. Did I just not have the Fury up like an idiot? Did I not, dude? That was an idiot of me. $60K medium crit in like 10 seconds. That's too OP. Way too OP right there. I'm never going to get to experience how to use Ghost. I'll never get to use her. I guess if I really wanted to, I could use the 4-star, but I don't want to do that. I'm never going to get to experience Corvus, Ghost, Omega Red, Domino. This game does not want to give me certain champions. Yeah. Whatever though. What do I think of making the feature pools last longer? I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. Unless they, I mean, if they change them, I don't know. We'll see what the next one is. I have a feeling like the next one is gonna be better than our average pools as of late, to kind of get people's minds off of it. Like, I feel like it's gonna have a lot more champs that are gonna be useful. Just use Sunspot on Man Thing. 34k last hit non-crit. Nice, man. Nice. That would have been a 70 or 80k crit, I bet. Probably with Sunspot. A lot of people like Sunspot. Nah. Rank 4 too? Nice. People were asking it. Kabam said so. Well, if they said so, then you gotta believe them, right, Chris? I don't know if people were. Get people on the Sunspot hype train? I don't know. I think a lot of people are on Sunspot hype train. Not a ton of people. They still don't know much about him. They don't realize what he could kind of do. What up, Daniel? You just duped your 4-star Archangel and ranked him up to rank 4. Nice, man. Awesome. You'll have fun with the Archangel. Archangel's still one of those 4 stars that you could still use in the game. Oh shit, that was like a lot. That's a slower than I thought. You're on the net. Don't say that, Chris. Do not say that. They got a buff Magneto. You wish he was more suicide friendly? You talking about Sunspot Affliction? Why did they make this like this? That is just so weird. It's so weird that they did that like that. I don't get that. If it's 0 energy, just give us the gold. Make us move 1 and give us the gold. I just have a feeling that was like 3 energy or something, and they like changed it at the last minute. Like, I feel like something was different with that right there. And then they were like, yeah, maybe this is not gonna be too good, man. Maybe people are gonna be pissed about that. Dude, you are so passive. Again? I'm like slow on that, man. You can easily get 3 charges and launch your special 2. You get like 2 SP2s and then hit easily 50k. They must have read your bro. They must have, Chris. They must have read it, man. It's stupid. I don't know a lot about him. About Sunspot. I know I just seen a couple videos on him. The ones that Rono gave me. What else do I have to do? I thought I had to do something else. Ah, the golden circle. That's something I have to do. You don't know why they didn't give any shards for the side event? Because this month, Chris, is all about rank up. Last month was all about shards. This month is all about rank up. And then next month is gonna go back to both. I don't know why they did it like that. Maybe they were just trying to do something different. I don't know. It's kind of weird. This event quest was pretty good. Can't believe you skipped it for 3 weeks. That's a long time. It's a lot of sig stones, man. I don't know. I mean, the only thing I do like about it is the 5-star signature stones. Or signature crystals. That's like the only thing I do like about it. Well, I mean, I guess it is cool that you get to different days you get to use different champions. I guess that's pretty cool. It's better than how they have. Some of them have been pretty bad. This one's been. It's better than what they usually come out with. I'll say that. It's a little better. Speaking of signature stones, I almost bought that deal for $5 yesterday. I was very close. I was very, very close. I think it was like $5. You get a Cavalier. You get like 250 6-star zones or 6-star shards. You get 5 generic, I think it was 5 generic 5-star SIGs. I think that's what it was. I think like something else too. But it was a bunch of good stuff for $5, man. I almost bought it. I was very, very close, man. I'm telling you, I was. Super, I need you to pitch something to Kabam. Remove the 1500 2K gold from the calendar and add something like T2CC. No, I think they just need to add more gold. How about that? Give us some more gold. I need gold. Exactly, yeah, exactly, Hector. Buff the gold. I'm all about the gold right now, man. I need them for rank ups. That's what I thought they were gonna do. I thought we were gonna get more gold. I'm surprised they didn't have more gold. They want us to grind for the gold. That's what they want us to do. That was bothering me. I don't know, I asked them a couple times, we need more gold. Didn't get a response, but, you know, I could still ask them. Yeah, I don't want Arena just to be the only place for gold either. But it is in a way. Why can't they give a gold via fun content? I don't know. It would be nice though if they did. Such a good place for like all resources except loyalty. Dude, loyalty, they're stingy with. They are so stingy with loyalty. So stingy with loyalty, man. I could rant about loyalty forever. Remember when the gold realm was introduced? People farmed for millions of gold. Dude, I can't get over like 5 million in gold. Like, I don't even know how some people get like 10 million in gold, because I cannot even get 5 million. As soon as I get up to like 4 mil, I start doing some rank ups and I'm right back down to like 2 mil. I have no idea how I just got that off. See, I can't get gold. Like, I can't stack gold. I think the most I ever had was like 5-6 mil. But I don't think I've ever had over 6 million in gold at one point. Down to 6.6 mil from 14 mil because of rank ups. Dude, that is a lot of ranking up right there. That is a lot. Put a lot of good champs from the featured. Yes, I did too. I pulled back-to-back awesome champs. I don't know if I could ever top that opening. Clairvoyant and then Warlock. I don't know if I'm ever gonna top that in a feature crystal. Still can't decide if I'm gonna take Clairvoyant up to rank 5 or Symbiote Supreme to as a 6-star to rank 2. Technically, I'm gonna probably do both, but I don't know who I'm gonna do first. Get out of here! Why can I not evade these projectiles today? Pull the OG Thor, Warlock, Sunspot, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, and Proxima. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Pull the Ebony Maw, the Corvus Killer, and duped your, well, that's a long time ago. You're remembering one time, Chris. That's what you're remembering. That was last month. We're talking about this month, Chris. We want to forget about last month. Last month was a shit show. Last month was bad. I am 4 for 4 on my sigil features, though. Four for 4. I don't know if I'm gonna open up any more features though, for right now. If I do it, I might do like one more. I don't know, man. I'm gonna think about it. Burn him. Burn Loki. Floki. Oh, that was a little bit... That was bad. That was bad. Wonder how many units you'll need to get Cavalier? Yeah, that's up to you, man. That is totally up to you. Nobody knows but you, Chris. Jesus. I'm actually starting to knock off 6.2 a little bit here and there. It's not going to be 100% by the time 6.3 comes out, but it'll be close. It'll be alright. It'll be close. I'll probably be over 50%. $12.40. Jesus. That is late. That is late. I'm gonna have to do my my Mcoc fantasy duels tomorrow, man. You're okay when you don't let your when you don't get too frustrated? Yeah, I think for tomorrow's stream I'll do the fantasy duels. I guess I'll show you guys my team that I picked. And explain some of the rules. I'll explain some of it. Let me pop it up for you guys real quick. Give me a second. Let me pull it up here. Where is it at? All right. Shoot. Where's that? All right, so you can see that part. So yeah, we got I think there's only 5 of us. I think Katie couldn't make it. So we're just testing it out this month, but we got it's Dreeben, me, Gus, Meta, and Rob. And I guess we Clutch Turkey. He I don't know, he came up with this idea to do like MCOC fantasy draft. And I guess he's like coming up with like challenges for us to do. And he told us to, you know, we did like a fantasy draft where we picked 5 champs. So I got a Hyperion, Venom, Omega Red, Havoc, and Iceman. We didn't know what the challenge was or anything, so we just kind of like I don't know, some people went with synergies, like Rob went with synergies. And I don't know. I just went with whatever. Gus went with synergies. But I guess the first challenge he has us like dueling some 4 Loki members, and I think it's going off time. I don't know exactly. I gotta find out some of the more scoring on it. I think it's going on time. But like every week it's gonna be a different challenge, and then we're gonna try to get some more people. We're gonna have to try to have like 10 people. But Katie was supposed to be in it. I guess she couldn't make it. I think Dap was supposed to be in it. I guess he backed out at the last minute. But now we're getting some more people who want to, you know, jump in. So I think like, I don't know if we're doing a draft like every month, or I don't know how Clutch is doing this. But I think it's a fun idea. Gives us something else to do. Yeah, I think it's a fun idea, you know. I'm trying to think where the rules are though. I know we had the rules somewhere. Let me look real quick. Participants must be able to do it. Oh yeah, and then whenever we do it, we have to live stream it. So whenever we have to do the duels, it has to be on live stream. I think this one is just the fastest kills. And I think we can only do, I think Meta only got 3 out of the 5 duels. I think he only got 3 KOs out of the 5 duels. So I don't know if anybody else did him or not. I don't know if Rob did his today or if Dreamin' did his. So I don't know. We're just testing it out for like the first. This week is just like a tester. And then we're going to add like more stuff to it. But I think it's going to be kind of fun. I think it's just going to be something fun to do. But guys, dude, it's late for me. I got to get to bed. I got to wake up early in the morning. It sucks that my computer was all screwed up. and I finally got it to work so late at night. I wanted to start streaming at 6:30, but everything went to shit. So I'll be back on tomorrow. So, but thank you guys for staying up late with me. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Dude, it was a stupidly long update, man. It wasn't even just the update. It was nothing was like working properly. It was stupid. But I'll be on tomorrow since everything's good. I'm ready to roll tomorrow. I should be on a little earlier tomorrow. I want to try to get on around 6:37, so we'll see. But with that, guys, I will see you guys later. Take care. Have a good night.